Hi, I told you I'd be back. Here we are ready for week 1. Are you ready to have some fun and enjoy a class as much as any you'll ever enjoy? Let's see what you have scheduled for this week. Well, you have the AHA blog. What you're to do there is to tell me what you learned in the reading assignment. That's it. Okay? There is a rubric on it, so read it, see what you're supposed to do. Next, I want you to give me an introduction. What kind of introduction do I want? Well, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I've been a music teacher, I've been a band director, I've taught music appreciation, I've taught music history. Many of my band directing students went on to become professional musicians. That's the sort of thing I want you to tell me about yourselves. What's your major? What are you doing? What kind of music do you like? That's it. Just give me an introduction. Next, we do the forum. The forum this week is one of the most enjoyable forums I think we will have. And here's what it is. It is based on 2 sentences that were often said in the 1950s. Are you ready for them? Rock and roll music is evil. Rock and roll is the music of the devil. Is it? Well, that's for you to decide, and that's for you to tell me. What would have caused them to think that? Well, maybe it was this guy, who is the king of rock and roll. Elvis probably had as much impact on music as any performer has ever had. In fact, there are those who still say he's alive. That's what you're going to read about. Was he the reason they thought it was the devil? Or let me see if I can find another one here. I have always found this guy to be rather fascinating. Now, if you're wondering why I have to look down at stuff, pretend I'm a 1950s disc jockey. I don't have all the high-tech stuff. I'm sitting here playing one 45 to another 45. That was Jerry Lee Lewis. Yes, nobody played piano and sang like Jerry Lewis before Jerry Lee Lewis. Was he the reason rock and roll music was the work of the devil? He married his 13-year-old first cousin. It didn't do a lot to enhance the reputation of rock and roll. So, that's what you're going to do this week. You do the AHA blog, the introduction, the forum, and read your assignment. And we get to know each other, and you tell me what you think about music, and you talk, and we talk, and it's an enjoyable class. And I will see you again next week and tell you what to expect.